This is how he appears across the table on a first date. And this is the disappointment that you get when he pulls down his pants. Hi, I'm Michelle, and today I'm going to give some hot new makeup products another chance. Specifically, the new Haus Labs foundation by Lady Gaga. Hold on. The new foundation by Haus. Wait. The new foundation by Haus Labs by Lady Gaga. Okay, that's the one. I'm going to give this one another shot. I've already got it on, so I'll give you my thoughts. I did go in with it today with this primer, so I'm still giving this foundation a test run with all of its different variances. I also applied it with this brush, okay, instead of a beauty blender, and I did not go in with nearly as much as I did the first time. If you didn't see that Sephora haul try on video, I'll be sure to link that down below because that's what I'm making reference to is when I first tried this foundation. A little bit of a hot mess. If you want to see that, check that out. That will be listed down below. Anyhow, today, what I'm going to do is another look with the Retro Glam palette. And this time, I want to lean more towards the greens. I know everybody's been doing a green look, but I'm really excited to do that. So that's what we're gonna get into today. Okay, I do need to prime my eyes really quick. All right. Okay, eye base is on. Let's see if I feel the need to go in with a deep green matte, I might use some of these greens from this palette. This is the Natasha Denona. It's really early in the morning. It's like 6 a.m. I don't usually get up and get moving that early. I used to back, but you know, anyway. This is the Natasha Denona Safari palette. Trying to get more use out of that one. I love the mattes in there. I don't know why everybody was complaining about it. I do want to use my BK Beauty brushes today. Let's see how this works out. I can't decide. Really, all the green mattes are kind of too bright except for that cream to powder. I think I'm going to go in with the cream to powder. So let me change that brush. Okay. I'm going to go in with, no, that's not the one. I'm going to go in with this fluffy little shader from It Cosmetics brush. It Cosmetics, it's a brush that I got at Ulta. I'm going to try, jump, no jumping, good boy, hold up. I had to go make sure my dog didn't jump on my little bitty delicate, like 13-year-old dog, because he was wanting to get off the bed. He can't walk over 2 feet to the other side. She can figure that out, but he can't. The difference between male and female dogs. Okay, don't do that right there, baby. I'm filming. He's about to fluff his face on the ground, so I'm sorry if you hear crazy sounds. This is that cream to powder. I feel like this is too shimmery. Yeah, that's like a satin. That's not exactly what I was trying to go for. So let me just make the other side match, but we're going to kind of leave that focus up there. And I am going to go in with my Safari palette because I feel like I do want a green olive matte. Bandit, baby, go over there. It's really early, so he's trying to like wipe his face off and wake up. All right, so that we're not starting off the way I had intended, okay? I mean, it does look pretty. It doesn't look bad at all. But I do want to go in with this. So let me get something smaller. This one. I love the original BK Beauty brushes because of how tall they are, how long they are, and they feel so good. I wish she hadn't changed the ferrule for all the others. Let me not go off on a tangent. All right, let's go in with this like kind of gray-green matte. I had never touched it before. Where's my... That was the first time to play with it. Yeah, that's what I needed right down there. That's what I was trying to start off with, okay? That was more of what I was hoping to get out of that cream to powder, but that cream to powder is a little bit shimmery. Like, it has a bit of a sheen. That's not what I was trying to go for. Not for the initial shade. So I did leave it up there in the crease because, you know, I'm still going to use that there, but I want this down here. Just to start to build out the look a little bit better. Better for my liking, how I like to shape my looks for my face. Okay. Ooh, I love the way that is starting to come together. And really all I did was use a dark green matte. Like an olive green, kind of an military colored green matte to deepen up that shimmery, oh, wrong palette. I need some coffee. To deepen up that shimmery cream to powder. Sorry, there was that Lucy fluff fluffing in the air. I didn't realize that her cream to powders came in a shimmery formula. So that's a little bit of a surprise to me. All right, I'm going to keep this eye look kind of simple. I really like the way it's headed. For the eyelid, do I want to keep it green? I do. I'm going to go in with this really light shimmer right there. I haven't touched this color yet. That one right there, let's touch it. Okay. There it is. I dipped in it just the tiniest little bit. I have something itching me here. All right. Okay, that's it dry. That's a little unimpressive. Maybe I should go in a little harder. And I'm going to spray it because that was pretty lackluster. I mean, it didn't, can you even see it? It didn't really do anything. Might have been a mistake to spray that, but okay, there it is. There it is sprayed. I mean, it's all right. I'm gonna apply a shimmer because I don't like that shade really on my eye. I think that would be a better like inner corner, like a matte inner corner instead of, oh no, I misspoke. It's beautiful. Holy shit, I was just not seeing it in good lighting. Whoa, that's really pretty. Did you see that? Oh my God. I'm sorry I said anything cross about that shade. It's really pretty. Oh, I think the problem is that I first applied it dry and then I went in with it wet. I should have just stuck with one or the other and definitely wet. I think I'm going to start applying my shadows wet, like my shimmers. That's the look. I mean, not completely. I got to do the bottom, but that's the top eye look. Let me not get carried away. Hold on. Calm down, girl. Take a breath. I'm going to take this little miniature fluffy blender from the BK Beauty extension line. This is the number right there. And I do want to blend out the top a little bit. I'm going to use this really pretty matte green there. I hope that's a matte. I can't see, man. It's too early and it's not bright enough out yet. The sun hasn't come up yet, so I can't really see that great. Let's see. I'm just going to blend out that top edge and brighten it up a little bit so it doesn't look quite as dark right there. Ooh, that's pretty. Do you see the difference that made? It changed the look completely and the shape. I'm not mad about it though. Okay, I do like that a lot. I also like the way it looked without it, but like it's fine. I just want to play with the palette and have some fun. Of course, I am only creating a look that I'm willing to wear because I literally have to wear this right now. I'm gonna run to the airport, pick up my family. Yeah, I shipped them off across the country for the Thanksgiving holiday. I shipped them off across the country without me so I could stay home with my dogs and enjoy the holiday in peace and quiet without anybody around. Can I tell you how amazing it was? It was an amazing week. I'm a little sad that it's going to be over this morning. let me just take a moment to say it's crazy how life changes, okay? There was a time when on Black Friday mornings, long before the internet turned into what it is, there was a time on Black Friday mornings when I would wake up at 3 a.m., drive over to meet with my mother at 4 a.m. We would have a quick breakfast with my grandparents and then head out the door to do an early morning of sport Black Friday shopping. And I call it sport because this was back in the day where legends were created, when you would have to fight for a cart, fight for merchandise, not physically fight, but like, you know, race to get there before someone else, literally run through the door trying to reach the last cart and grab it before someone else did, kind of thing. And, you know, people would be like afraid they were going to pull things out of their cart and stuff because you took off with the last one. And like, it was just fun times. A lot of great memories from like real Black Friday. Now, Black Friday, you know, I understand why they changed it. People got crazy and people started getting hurt, but now Black Friday isn't a sport. It isn't the sport it used to be, which really made it lose a lot of its fun and appeal for me. But I am glad we get discounts. Okay, I'm going to go in with this BK Beauty brush. Can you see the number right there? Not sure. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I usually like this a lot for my inner corner. Maybe I will do it for the inner corner. Yeah, let's do the inner corner right now. I'm going to go with this real pretty, soft, creamy shimmer in the corner. Oh, nothing even came off. It's so pretty. Look at that. Ooh, the perfect little inner corner brush. Perfect. Did you see that? It's so easy to place there without getting, where am I going? Without getting out of control. So let's see that again. Where did I just load that up? Perfect inner corner brush for me. Do you see that? Really like that. Okay, and I'm going to try, it's a little thick for my brow bone, but I'm going to try to keep it. I have not done my brows yet. I usually wait till after. I try to wait till after I've done my eye look so that I can clean them up from any shadow that I get in it. But I'll admit there are times that I'll forget to do the brows because I'm in a hurry and then I just run out the door. Because I do wait for them to be last. All right, let's see. What are we going to use for the lower lash line? This is a little big for my lower lash line. I'm going to use the new one. I appreciate this new one so much. Oops, I'm knocking everything over. Let me just say, though, let me show you the comparison, okay? This is how he appears across the table on a first date. And this is the disappointment that you get when he pulls down his pants. Okay? You thought he was going to be like this, but it turned out to be like this. Would I have spent $185 on this brush set if I would have known that the eye brushes were going to be practically a travel size set? That's my opinion. I call it travel size. This is their full size, though. I know a lot of people said they wanted it shorter so they could be up close to the mirror, but I dislike. Okay? I wouldn't have bought these. I wouldn't have bought this set had I known that it was shorter than all the other brushes. I hate that so much. I'm not going to return them. But I wouldn't have bought them. I feel really disappointed. And I'm upset that that wasn't revealed until after I had placed my order. Okay? She released that information. Lisa J is she. No disrespect. Of course, I adore her. She released that information in her video the morning of the launch of the brushes, but I had already ordered mine. Through my Shop Pay app, I was able to order it like 3 or 4 hours before the launch was officially live. So even though I couldn't place them in my cart because they were still coming soon online, I was able to order them. So I had my order. I'm just going in with this teeny tiny little pencil brush from the extension line. What is this number? It's hard to even show you because it's so teeny tiny. Anyway, I had placed my order before the site was even live. So by the time she released that video, I didn't know. Like, I had already placed my order, and I didn't know that. Now I'm going in with the cream to powder matte at the top row. I didn't know that they were going to be shorter handles and smaller, so I was really disappointed. I did comment that in her video. I never went back to see if she deleted it or not or responded or anything. But yeah, I was really, really disappointed to find out that, okay, I feel like this palette is missing some mattes, some deep mattes. They're all like shimmery. So that's my one complaint about this so far. I'm going to go in here to this palette with the mattes. Ooh, that's what I needed. Okay, but the palette doesn't need to have mattes. I mean, like, it's a special like holiday palette in my opinion. It's a Christmas palette, so it's fine that it's super shimmery. You just need to pull in another matte somewhere if you want more mattes, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. You can do that easy. Okay, that's the eye look. I really, really like the way it turned out. And I'm super excited to be getting more use from my Safari palette. I really enjoy this palette so much. I'm really glad to have found another look that I love a lot with this palette. So yeah, let me know what you think of this eye look down below. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it out with some eyeliner and mascara. And then we'll pick out a lip together in my freshly cleaned out lipstick organizer. Did you catch my lipstick declutter? I'll be sure to list that down below in the description box if you're interested in watching it. But yeah, I'm going to go in with my KVD brown liner. All right. Love the way that looks. I'm going to close out the look with my new Ilia mascara. I really enjoyed this when I tried it on, but I will leave that video down below in case you missed the Sephora haul try-on video. That was where I tried this because this was in the Sephora favorites that I picked up. Comment down below and let me know if you would like for me to do a Sephora favorites try-on video because I was thinking about filming that, but it's really small. Like, it's a small little Sephora set that I got, but there are several pieces in it that I could try out, like the baby retro palette and this mascara and like some glosses and stuff like that. So, you know, let me know if you want me to try that on. Otherwise, I can just review the things like when I do a year-end speed reviews wrap-up video of some sort. I really like this mascara. I've worn it 3 days in a row so far, checking it out. The first time, did I stack it? I haven't stacked it at all yet. I've only worn it by itself. I have to say, I really like how it doesn't bother me. It wears all day long, does not flake on me, doesn't irritate my eyes at all. It feels like I have nothing on. My lashes look like they're just naturally amazing, not like I'm wearing mascara, which I personally love. And yeah, I really like it. It's a very different effect, obviously, than like some of those super badow kind of mascaras, the ones that make your eyes just, but you know, like, it's a different effect. You don't always want that effect. I mean, maybe you do, but I don't always, and that's okay. We can have different preferences and still be friends, you know? Like, that's perfectly fine. As a matter of fact, I find that pretty exciting because I love to see my friends do their makeup in ways different than how I do it. I just find it fascinating. Okay, let me go ahead and just clean out the brows. Clean out? Like, what's in them? That's not what I meant. I meant to, let me go ahead and clean up my brows. Let's go ahead and just give them a nice little polished look. I know my dogs are going to be super happy that they're home because they, not so much my girl dog, my Lucy. She's all about me. As long as I'm around, she don't care what else is happening, you know? So, she's been good. She'll probably be happy they're home, but not like my boy dog. He has been missing his family. Of course, he's been around for 10 years. She's only been here a year and a half, so that's why. But yeah, he's been missing his family so much, and he's been looking for them in the evenings. It's been so funny. I mean, sad, but cute. Okay, here's what the eyes look like, all finished. Really, really like it. Let me see how many shades I used today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I used 5 shades today. That's it. Oh, 5 from here. I usually use about 6 shades, so hold on. 5 from here and 1 from here, which is pretty exciting because I don't think I had used that one yet before, so I'm really glad about that. Yeah. So here's the look that I created today with these 2 palettes. Let me know what you think of it down below in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. I really like it. I think it goes really great with my shirt. I also think it goes really great with my eye color. Yeah. So I'm going to take out my hair because I'm not wearing it clipped up like this. I just have it clipped up to do the eye look. It's pretty fluffy and stuff. I might straighten it later, but yeah, I went to bed with my hair wet. Did I? No, I kind of let it dry a little bit before. But yeah, so this is the look. Oh, we forgot a lip. Let's pick a lip. So here is my cleaned out lip collection. I'm so happy to have this lipstick caddy narrowed down to only viable options. And I have already started using some of the new ones. Like I checked out Yash. I wore Yash yesterday and I really enjoyed that look. It's pretty bright. Today, I'm gonna try the Bite Beauty in the really light shade. So today I'm going to try Bite Beauty and Sesame. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, this is what it looks like. It might be a little bit orangey bright for this eye look. Yeah, I think that's going to be too bright. I was hoping for it to be a little bit more of like a brown. So let me pull another one. Yeah, this. Let's try this one and see how this looks. This might be a little bit too warm, but okay. So what color is this even? Hold on. Can you see the color? I don't know. I hope you can see that. That's exactly what I had in mind. That's pretty. That's nice. Okay, let me go in with a lip liner. I know a lot of people, where the fuck are my lip liners? Oh yeah, I moved them. Hold on. I know a lot of people like to go in with a lip liner first, but I don't always. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. This is a really dark lip liner from NYX. I did haul this in my Get Ready With Me for Slipknot concert video. I'll be sure to list that down below in the description box if you missed it. But this was not in my lipstick declutter video because I had to go track it down. I don't typically like pencils, but this one's pretty nice. Okay, so here's the finished look for the day. Let me know what you think. I am really enjoying this palette. It's not like a complete standalone palette for me. I mean, I can make it work as a standalone, but it's not my ideal preferred standalone palette. However, I think this is a great palette. I think she knocked it out of the park. I love the color story. I love the shades she selected. I can add mattes from other palettes, just like you can, if I'm missing that. You know what I mean? Just like if you're missing an inner corner highlight from a palette, you can just add from somewhere else, you know? I really like these shades of greens. I think they're very unique and cool. I love the way that it gives you that like icy winter green instead of like a spring Kelly summer green, or even like the murky fall greens. Like this is a beautiful icy winter green. I think she did a really, really great job with this palette. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of the look down below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to click the thumbs up button. It really does help my channel out so much. And please click the subscribe button to hang out with me again. I'd love to see you in my next video. Bye.